my father has cancer. I need to go help them. And then if probation would have said, no, you can't do that, then you know what would have ended up happening? I would have got an email from probation and they would have sent it to me and said, his father is ill. He would like to go be with his father. And then you know what I would have said? Have him come in and we would have discussed it. And maybe I would have let you take care of issues with your father. You are on probation. Probation is a contract. So even though your attorney, the state and probation is saying SATA, I could still say I'm sending you to prison for 5 years. All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 0491, State of Texas versus Jeffrey A. Adames. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Banks for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Jay Moritz, Your Honor, from Mr. Adame.
And are you Mr. Adame?
Yes, ma'am.
Is your last name Adame or Adames?
Adames.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Jeffrey A. Adames who was placed on community supervision for the offense of assault, family choking, strangulation on February 23rd, 2022 for a term of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Violated condition number 28 on or about the first day of May 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Jeffrey A. Adames, did then and there fail to comply with the rules, regulations, or instructions of the Lifetime Recovery Substance Abuse Treatment Facility, and that the defendant prematurely departed the program without permission in violation of condition number 28.
So much. And Bashan, he's going on 28.
Yes, Mom, thank you.
To that, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State?
And the state would waive and abandon the further allegations.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of 28, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 5 years in the prison and up to a $1,500 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of 28?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, any objections to the waivers of the other allegations in the motion?
No, Judge.
All right. Is there a recommendation?
Yes, ma'am.
The recommendation and the agreement of the parties, should Your Honor choose to accept it, is to deny the motion and alter and amend the defendant's conditions for SATA with aftercare and have the defendant complete that drug treatment.
All right, is that the
Yes,
recommendation?
my understanding is that it was held in abeyance if he didn't comply, and that he is agreeable to it and wants that treatment, Judge.
All right, probation?
Yes, Your Honor. The recommendation would be for static with the aftercare, and if he does not want to do that, I recommend revocation.
All right, you'll raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Jeffrey Allen Adames.
All right, why did you leave Lifetime Recovery?
My father was diagnosed with brain cancer. I had to help because I get disability retirement. So he was gonna lose his house. So I decided to, my two brothers weren't working. So I decided to leave so I can use my disability retirement to help him out with his, till he had the surgery. And then when he went to recovery in University City, he started the recovery. My brothers got a job, so I was able to leave. And I was working on trying to get some money so I could turn myself in, which I did in the 13th of last month.
Yeah, why don't you pick up the phone and call probation and say, my father has cancer and I need to help him?
I freaked out. I mean, I was just, I was just real distressed. I mean.
No, how old are you?
I'm 50 years old.
No, it's easy to pick up the phone and say, my father has cancer. I need to go help them. And then if probation would have said, no, you can't do that, then you know what would have ended up happening? I would have got an email from probation and they would have sent it to me and said, his father is ill. He would like to go be with his father. And then you know what I would have said? Have him come in and we would have discussed it. And maybe I would have let you take care of issues with your father. You are on probation. Probation is a contract. So even though your attorney, the state and probation is saying SATA, I could still say I'm sending you to prison for 5 years.
I understand.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So now what has happened? You're still in the same situation you are. Now You're starting all over when lifetime recovery, you probably would have been finished with it by now. Now, instead, if I follow this agreement, you're going to be in custody and wait for transfer to SATA. All because you don't pick up the phone and call anybody. And lifetime recovery and all of these treatment programs are supposed to teach you how to deal with your problems. And dealing with your problems are not supposed to be, I'm not going to follow the rules, I'm going to throw my hands up. What if I had a problem and I said, in the middle of this, I have a problem and I just leave, I don't tell you guys anything. And everybody just sitting around here like, what happened to the judge? What's going on? If someone had called me right now with an emergency, if my mom or somebody would call and say, it's an emergency, we need you back home, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, everyone, excuse me for a moment. I'm going to get on the phone. I'm going to call the powers that be and say, I need a judge. I have to leave. I'm going to tell everybody here, everyone, I'm sorry. I need to leave. I need to get a flight. I need to work on that and go home. I'm not just going to leave. And then everybody's like, what do we do now? And in your case, when you just drop off the face of the earth, you know what the what do we do now is? File a motion to revoke. All right, how much longer did he have in lifetime recovery? Will lifetime recovery accept him back or no?
Your Honor, that would be something I have to research.
All right, so this is what I'll do. If you want, I will sentence you to prison for 2 years, or I will send you to SATA. And if lifetime recovery will accept you back, then it'll be lifetime recovery if they accept him back. If they won't, he'll go to SATA.
At this point, I really don't think lifetime recovery would be the best option. I
Okay.
think we would need something a little more structured.
All right, so it will be SATA. So you can go to prison for 2 years, or either you can go to SATA. Which would you prefer? All right, I'll deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions.
Yeah.
To include SATA. Followed by aftercare. And I'm going to want the UA hotline upon release. And that's to be until further notice. Is there anything else you need from the court so that I won't see you back up here again with the motion to revoke? Probation, is there anything else he needs? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Counselor. Could I have my paperwork?